name's Ann Phillips, and I am the current owner of this home. I've actually owned it for about 17 years. I purchased it for an investment property because it had the 2 rental suites. So for 12 of those years, I rented it out, and then I moved in myself about 5 years ago. And I'll tell you a little bit about it. The property, when I first moved in, what I liked about it is it's so close to it was a great rental property, first of all. It's close to all the amenities. There's banks, there's shopping centers, there's restaurants up and down the street. You have a recreation center which offers you swimming, aquafit, there's a gym, it's all within walking distance. You have Cal Tire Place for those hockey nuts, and you can walk in Cal Tire Place. They have a walking track around the skating rink for everybody in the winter. So it's a great place for amenities. The fire department, the police department, and the hospital is all like within 5 minutes away. The only thing that the house really needed care of was the front and the backyard were 6 feet high with weeds. So that was kind of a challenge, but I love the gardening and I loved making it beautiful, and I planted every tree and every shrub and I kind of designed it. So that was very self-satisfying for me, and now 17 years later, everything is very, very mature. I wanted to create something that was very peaceful, and I chose a theme in the backyard of using yellow-green shrubberies, which I think are just beautiful and soft and kind of magical. It almost looks tropical to me back there. And then the green that you will see is there's no grass to cut, but I have some artificial turf back there. So it's very easy, just have to pull some weeds once in a while. I'll tell you about my winter first of all. This is my living room I'm sitting in now, and it's very, very cozy, and I get up early in the morning. It might be snowing outside. I turn all the lights off, but I turn my fireplace on, and I have a nice cup of coffee with my dog by my side and a little blanket, and I just relax, and I just love that. That's my go-to moment in the wintertime every morning, pretty much. Then I do the same thing for the next 3 seasons, except I move from my living room out to my big living room wraparound deck. It's about 370 square feet, and I have basically a living room out there. There's pictures, there's a TV, tables, I have an exercise thing, and so that's a beautiful place to spend time as well. Something pretty dramatic happened about 5 years ago. I was living here, and I started smelling something burning, and so I got up, and at the same time there was banging at my door, and it was my tenant. Apparently it was in January, and they had started a fire with the candle, and it got away on them, and they had smoke inhalation. The ambulance took them away. We were fine. I took my 2 dogs out. But at that point, it was a write-off downstairs. So everything has been rebuilt professionally by a restoration company, paid for by insurance. It was over $200,000 to fix that. And they started right from putting brand new studs in. It was basically gutted. So everything down there is like 4 years old. I have a self-clean stove. I have a vented out microwave. I have a new big hot water tank that services both up and down. Brand new fireplace, new windows, new doors, everything, new flooring. So it's a beautiful suite. I created it in caramel colors. So it's 2 tones of caramel basically, a softer caramel and then a little deeper caramel where there's more sun coming in. There's lots of storage. There's an underground storage actually, like a root cellar type thing, which has wraparound extra storage. The kitchen is really, really cute. It's green and colorful. So the entrance to my suite downstairs, it's on ground level, and they don't bother me. They go on with their own life. I do my own life because everything is self-contained. The washer and dryer is downstairs as well. We each have our own separate. I've had really quiet tenants before, single ladies, and we were friends, but other than that, we would say hi and bye, and they go on with their life. They have their own separate parking space. At the moment right now, I have a mother and her 2 joyful little girls. Mother is Samantha, and little 7-year-old Astrid and 4-year-old Serenity, and I'd like to introduce you to them as well.
Okay. Hi. This is my daughter Astrid and Serenity. My name is Samantha Gillis, and I love
everything.
Well, that's great. We've been living here with Anne for the past 9 months, and it's been a really, really lovely spot. It's been nice having our own separate entrance that we can go through, and we've had our separate laundry and our parking spot. It's nice and convenient downtown. It's really a quite a lovely space. One of my favorite things about the suite that Anne has set up, though, on top of all of these really great points, is her majestic ability to create incredible amounts of storage. There is so much storage in the suite that I never had a problem being able to take my 5-bedroom house. Okay, I had a little bit of a problem taking my 5-bedroom house into this small 2-bedroom little basement suite. So it's been very, very sweet. It's a nice community. She has a beautiful backyard in which the kids love to play in. And yeah, it's been a very positive experience.
And I love everything.